RoGames.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
We're gonna get pounded. Look at this hand-to-hand crap. Is that the battle? I ain't impressed yet. Time for something that can shoot.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
to get cut, Batman?
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
You're mean!
Welcome to this year's Formula Deck Fights. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean up the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
This guy's something else!
Come on, you guys!
Gotta get to the guts. Beat us all!
All available hands report to Abject 4. Engine room starting to flood. Needs to be pumped out. On go.
What, you serious? I thought he was like a urban myth. Oh, he's real enough. That's Mickey. Mickey? No, Lefty. Lefty? Marty!
Rested on the bottom of the channel. I need some hands in the engine room.
Oh, crap!
Now, come around.
Oh, you're awake, aren't you? Kick him in the abs! All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. Go, because you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
Two of us will be taught a lesson in pain.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper. However much that hurts, you'll earn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot.
Think I can hit harder than you?
You pussy wankers, let him get to Cobblepot. It'll be the last thing you do. Hey, you know hard hearing.
Come at me!
Boys, fighting like this is giving Cobblepot a bad name. Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot of what's coming his way.
All right! Enough of this!
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lads.
I can't say I'll miss the first bucket. What do you think he'll call her? Final offer 2?
Can't call it that. Final offer's the final offer. As in final, as in you can't make another one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Especially with that. No.
What's he doing here?
All right, you lousy mugs. We're on full alert. I want updates. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads.
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says.
Yeah, when was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah, who'd think to break into this ink?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. Question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss? I ain't that worried about it. Tracy, she knows what she's doing.
He's gone!
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Your passport? It must be finished. It's always forgetting stuff.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But there's so much. He ain't gonna miss it if I just get a little Christmas bonus.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin thought he'd find us! You're going down! Oh, this ain't fair!
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'll take you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
How are you still alive?
You're not aiming to see Christmas, boy. Kill him!
Keep your distance!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
I told you! Let's play!
What a sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Nothing. I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't the damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. See, when she's making enough, she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said.
Let's kill this son of a bitch! Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him off. You're about to be a bad news! I ain't going to play!
On the other side of the theatre. Hold out for a second, give me an hand. I can't. You know what that means. I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Let me out! This ain't funny! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, and you're about to lose your head.
Let me shoot! How are you still standing? Not in the face, huh? Gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You're scum. All of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the playing type, maybe you should shut your mouth before your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Both of us are gonna be...
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class goon?
One more word.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill me.
Please! Don't hurt me!
I killed you. What are you waiting for? Come on now. Remind me why I pay you once. Are you waiting for a personal invitation? What? Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask. Put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. Not that it matters now. You'll regret that! That's not well enough.
Surprising!
Inadequate. We'll take more.
You'll regret that.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about it. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today! High stakes, low stakes, whatever you're into, we've got a game for you.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe...
System. Better one. Where every win's equal.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop. I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards and his little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some...
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.